Oh, wow. All right, I'm really sick, so I'm taking the time now to do some pretty easy videos of me loading some of my new, well, they're not new to me, they're new to the channel. I've had this one for a while now, and since I am literally on drugs in the form of cold medicine, I'm going to try and just drone through this and maybe make some interesting content. This here is the Canon F1. It's the Canon new F1. There's also the F1N or the F1 new, but this is the new F1. It has a battery cover here. If I mix it up yet again, yeah, then I will put in the comments or the subtitles or whatever what the correct one was. Anyway, I do mess it up all the time. I have the 50mm 1.4 for it, which is a very classic FD lens. People love it. And I've got the 28 2.8 as well. Right now it's the 50 on there. And I'm going to go ahead and load it with this guy. What is this? It says Max. So this is Kodak Max 400 speed film. It is long expired, which is why I'm going to be shooting it at 100. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, take my ISO dial, turn that guy over to 100. I know, don't look at this heresy here. I've got it on a Leica rope strap. This camera is a secret Leica camera because the build quality of this camera is unbelievable. It's right up there with M series film cameras. It's made of brass. It's very heavy. This isn't like gold color or anything. This is brass, and the previous owner admitted to me that he actually did this on purpose. Gave me a really good deal on the camera. Local photographer, legitimate photographer, not just like a collector. I put a few rolls of film through it, well, maybe not a few, like 3 rolls of film through it, and man, it works. It's got a really good meter, and most importantly, it's just a beautiful piece of kit, as they say. Even the base plate is just beautiful. So let's go ahead and put some film through this guy. So it basically has locking buttons for everything. Like, it's got a locking button for the exposure compensation as well. It's got a lock for the ISO, which, super important, actually. All right. Let's take our boy here. Some people like to do it this way. Some people consider this backwards. I like to go ahead and get all the sprocket holes in the sprockets. You got the leader in, you got these guys in the sprockets. And at this point, I'm just going to make sure that these sprockets all line up. And, all right, one. I'm going to give it just a little bit more, make sure it catches. And man, that looks legit. I think we can get an extra frame out of that. And the shutter on this camera, you want to hear that shutter. It sounds like a shotgun. It's just nuts. It's so loud. And I think after this frame, I think now on the next advance, we have, I'm pretty sure we've got a usable exposure or an unexposed frame that we can shoot. Yeah, this thing's going to end up giving me 37. I'm sorry, I'm wrong because it's 24. I'll get 25 exposures out of this, I think. So that's a camera I'm quite happy with. I'm probably going to hold on to for a very long time.